Next is one of the important concept, that is life cycle of a thread or stages of a thread. What are the stages when a thread is created till it is destroyed or it is stopped? So there are basically 5 stages. That is newborn state. That is a new thread is created here. So second is runnable. Runnable in the sense that is ready to run. That is ready to run. It has required all the resources and features except the processor. When this runnable stage get the processor, it will go to running state, that is active state. This is ready to run, that is ready to activate. This is running. This is the heart and soul of run function. That is, the run function is heart and soul of a thread. That is the most important. The logic of a thread is written in this run function. Next one is blocked stage. So blocked stage is nothing but the thread is not now in a blocked stage, that was running or something like that, but it is not running now. That is in the sleep mode or wait mode. So that is another stage. The last stage is dead or stopped stage. That means that thread has been stopped its execution or it is terminated. So this is how we are moving in between. So when you create a new thread that is newborn state, it has no functionality to be done. So it can directly move to a dead state, or a stop function can be executed here. This is a premature death. It does not perform any duty. Immediately after creating the thread, we stop it without assigning any task. The second option is from the new thread, new state, it can move to a runnable state. That is, we can use this function. Start function can be used to move a thread to a runnable. It is ready to run, but it is not actually running. So it is runnable stage. So when it gets runnable state, get the processor to be executed, it will move to the stage running. This is executed by the run function. The run function will trigger the runnable thread to a running state. So this is actively running, that is executing the program. From this running state, it can move to different stages. Either it can move to a dead stage. By using a stop function, it can stop its execution and we can kill the function. The functionality or the execution of this running thread can be aborted by using a function named stop. Or it can be moved to a temporarily stopping. We are not killing here, we are not destroying, we are temporarily holding the execution of running thread. That can performed by using the sleep function or wait function. In the case of sleep, the processor is informing the running thread to sleep for some time, for 1 second or 2 seconds. Or it will inform the running thread to wait until some condition occurring. So that is the waiting stage or blocked stage. From this waiting stage, it can move to either a dead stage or it can move to runnable. Remember one thing, that from this waiting stage or blocked stage, a thread never go back to directly running. It cannot go. It can go to runnable. That means if this sleep time is over, that means that the thread is wake up or the condition which was waiting has occurred. That is, then this blocked thread will notify that my suspension is over and I am ready to run. So it will come to runnable stage. From here, it will again go to running. This is the life cycle of a thread. This is the important stages: newborn stage. Newborn stage, this is a runnable stage, and then running stage, dead stage or blocked stage. It can, once again I am explaining, from newborn stage we can execute stop to move to dead stage, or we can use a start function to move to runnable. So from runnable it can move to running. Again it can move to runnable and running. That can be happen here. From this stage it can be blocked by suspension, by sleeping until a time. This is time. that is denoted in millisecond, or it has to wait until some condition occur. So when from this blocked stage we can go to dead by using the stop function, or it can notify that my suspension is over, or it can resume from this wait condition, or under the sleep mode it can move to the runnable, again running and all. So from this stage also it can move to a dead stage. So that is explained here. These are the 5 important stages in the life cycle of a thread: newborn stage, runnable stage, running stage, blocked stage, and dead stage.